Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Edge Frost, and I'm back with another gameplay today. But anyways, in today's commentary, I just want to go ahead and strike this out there that this is a, whatchamacallit, gosh, it's a theater gameplay. That's right, I'm kind of stupid. It's a really good game. I was with Edge Abyss and 55 Cent. I get outgunned in the beginning of the game, don't worry. Sorry about the voice crack, guys. But anyways, guys, I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys that I will be, I'm really sorry about my upload schedule. I said I would be uploading every day of the week in summer and all that stuff. I missed yesterday, and that was because my internet, like, I was trying to upload a video, and for some reason it just kept saying processing, and it was just giving me a bunch of junk. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. But I am going to be trying to do a funny moments video where I was actually just messing around with my friends, and I recorded a couple of funny moments that I thought were hilarious. I mean, we really had a fun time on Surge. But anyways, guys, I also want to talk to you guys about YouTube collaborations. So if anybody out there is a subscriber and they do have their YouTube channel, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will definitely be down to doing some YouTube collaborations. I would definitely like that a lot, guys. I would absolutely love to do collabs with my subscribers, and I appreciate my subscribers a lot. So again, if you guys do want to do some YouTube collabs, please reach out to me. My email will be down in the description, and so will my Twitter. So if you guys want to go tweet me or send me an email, that'd be great. And just let me know. You'd be like, hey man, I just kind of wanted to do a collaboration with you. Jeez, I can't talk today. And I'll definitely just hit you up and probably say yeah. So I also want to talk about my face reveal. So a lot of people have asked me to reveal my face on YouTube. If you don't know, my parents don't want my face on YouTube, but they're okay with my face on Instagram. So if you haven't seen my Instagram, it'll be down in the description. I'll definitely put it down there for you guys. So if you do want to see my face, I am kind of ugly. I fair warning. Nice little quad feed with the lightning strike, by the way. But I fair warning you that I am pretty ugly. Another thing is the support on my videos, guys. I really appreciate it because gaming is really my big passion. And I love the whole competitive scene. I love Xbox in general. So it would really mean a lot if you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, of course. But I can pick up a nice little triple right there. I almost get the quad feed up here, but I couldn't grab it. But of course, I do appreciate all the support I'm getting on my videos. Then I also want to recently tell you guys that we picked up 2 huge sponsors. A sponsor that we picked up yesterday was actually Monster Energy, like the drink, like the actual Monster Energy. It was really crazy. I was actually like, oh, no way, no way. But actually, I wanted to go ahead and touch upon the gameplay. At this point, it is a 3v3, or no, it's a 3v4, my bad. So, it ends up being a 3v3 at one point, but it was a 3v4, if I'm not mistaken. So we did pick up Monster Energy, and we also picked up another sponsor. This sponsor is Razer headphones, and the man who did it all is Houston, and I appreciate you so much, Houston. You are amazing. You have been amazing to our team. You've been godsend. I appreciate you so much, Houston. And also, guys, I wanted to go ahead and in this video, I just want to tell you guys that I am a competitive player for life. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys something that is probably going to take the rest of this video, and that is the life story of Edge. Because it really doesn't get out there, and of course in that one night video, it kind of just explains that one night. It doesn't really explain all the ups and downs and all that other stuff. It just explains the one down. So I'm pretty much going to go ahead and tell you guys the entirety of it. And this story, it's going to start off kind of wacky. I'm not going to lie, you're probably going to be like, oh my gosh, Frost, you're retarded. So I'm going to go ahead and start by saying this. When I first created Edge, I actually had 4 clan attempts before this that have failed miserably. Each one of them, I was just jumping around with 2 friends, seeing if we could make a clan that would stick, and I just hadn't had any luck. But I persevered, and I made Edge. Now, at first when I made Edge, I figured, like, oh, whatever, this is not going to go anywhere. It's never going to go anywhere. But it did. It went somewhere in the end, but I first created it with a mindset of, no, it's not going anywhere. This is a garbage clan. I kind of knew that. Then, probably about a month into the clan, I could kind of see the members rising. Clarity, he's starting his sniping. Our competitive, we're doing great, and we're just really good until the day that Clarity left. Now, I love Clarity still. I still am kind of angry about it, but I'm not super mad about it. I can't really be mad. It's his choice. But it all kind of like, I felt like I had this empire, just like sniping in the one hand and competitive in the other, and then it just crashed. And then the entire sniping fell apart, and then competitive and the pub stomping team were still up, but it was kind of like a clash. Then, about then, was when I kind of found Thomas, and Thomas has been with me forever. But before all of that happened, there was one member that joined, probably when Edge was getting ready to break apart like all the other clans. That man is Eric. This man came before pretty much every other person, and he's been with me probably the longest, aside from Mr. Extinction, who left. Other video will explain that. But Eric has been with me through thick and thin. Same thing with Seth, but Eric has just been with me through thick and thin. That would be Abyss. He's in my gameplays on my friends list. And honestly, this man is amazing. I can't thank you enough, Eric, because you've really held this clan together time and time again, and you really mean so much to me, Eric. It would be just such... I would hate myself if I lost you, Mr. Eric. But... And then, when Thomas kind of came along after Clarity left, I felt perfect. I had the two best people. I had Eric, one of the greatest. I mean, he was one of the best players. And so was Thomas. And I had two great players on my team now. And then, about that time was when Eric started taking his break. Now, Eric took his break, and he really didn't play with us. And then that's when me and Thomas, that was probably, it was about the Advanced Warfare era, when me and him kind of like collaborated and stuff. So... It was pretty much like, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, he stayed a little bit through Advanced Warfare, and then he kind of took a break during Advanced Warfare. And that was when me and Tommy, or IOB, really bonded. And that's when me and Tommy really got that close. I mean, we really just, we were really tight. And he helped me so much with my clan, so he was just probably one of the tightest. And here's the point where it gets to 3v3, guys. I just want to let you guys know that. But, it kind of like, once he left, it kind of like, it bonded me and Thomas together. So, after all that happened, then we kind of get to the modern day era where we had that fight and now we're here. I mean, that's pretty much the biggest story of Edge. That's highlighting every big, bad, and good moment. And throughout all the time, I've always had Eric, and that's what really amazes me. And same thing with Seth, and that's why I was so sad about Seth, because he's been with me since the very beginning. I mean, he really has. He was just always there, Seth was. He's been in like 3 of my clans before that. I mean, he was really loyal to me. And then Eric, of course. I mean, this guy, he's been with me through thick and thin as well. He's been there since, like, almost day one. Like, he was probably 2 weeks into the clan is when he joined. And then Thomas, again, amazing. He hasn't been that long in the clan. This is 7 month clan. 7 month, like a 7 month clan. But Thomas has probably been with me for 4 of those. And he's done so much. He hasn't done anything to match Eric or Seth. But he certainly is really close. He's really changed it. He really changed Edge. Same thing with Eric. I mean, these guys really just, they just shaped my world, dude. And honestly, guys, throughout all that time, before Edge even began, I want to go ahead and drop this on you again. I used to be terrible. Now, that sounds pretty crazy, but I used to be terrible. And when I mean terrible, I mean I could barely get 5 kills. And I remember the day I got an AGR, 1,000-point score streak, I think. Don't like quote me on that. Excuse me, I just had lunch, which is very fabulous. But don't quote me on that 1,000-point score streak, but I'm pretty sure it is. But I remember that day when I got an AGR, I was screaming, I was yelling, I was like all over the place. I was just like flopping around in my chair happy. I used to be garbage, and I'm not even playing around. I used to be one of the worst players out there. Now, I'm not saying I'm a good player now, because I'm certainly not a great player now. But all my clan seems to tell me that I am, so I'll accept that, and I'll say that I have just morphed into a better player. Thomas tells me, and this is IOE, by the way, I'm using kind of the names here. You guys can call me Corey. I'm okay with that, or Frosty, whichever one. Nice little jump shot right there. But Thomas says I kind of shaped, like, I went from nothing to something, and that's what really amazes me. And if I had to preach something to you guys, this is all I'm gonna say. Here's the deal. If you guys are thinking about starting a clan, do it. Don't let anything stop you. Because if you're gonna stop and say there's bad stuff that's gonna happen, trust me, there is. There's gonna be so much bad stuff that happens, it'll be undescribable. But the amount of good stuff that will come out of a clan is just ridiculous. I have probably the best group of friends in this clan, and I love every single one of them to death. All 7 members in my clan right now, I can honestly say that I would go out and do anything for them to protect them, because everybody in my clan right now is so very dear to me, and I appreciate all of them so much. I can't stand how much, it's ridiculous. I just love my teammates. But with me going on about stupid rambling, I was just gonna say that honestly, like, this clan is really shaped from nothing to something, and I really feel like I don't really know why, but I really feel like it's not even my, like, I can't even say it's my award for making the clan who it is, because all the people that have shaped it and just done everything for me, that's what really shaped this clan. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the sweet little 60 bomb I got today on League Play, by the way. This was like I think it was a gold team. I'm not sure. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming out and watching the video. I appreciate that a lot. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. So, peace out.